Oh, we're so back. I have been here. I've been lurking. I've been scheming. I've been planning. We are back. We are here. It is 2025. If you guys are still here after me not posting anything but 1 second a day for the last 5 years, then I thank you. Thank you for being here. If you're new here, hi, I'm Ren. If you are not new here, don't mind the name change. Just trying something new. I've been thinking a lot about my 2025 goals and just like plans for the upcoming year, and I haven't really had the chance to sit down yet and really think everything out and get back into a routine and clean. So that's what we're gonna do today. I watched Cozy K's soft reset video for 2025 and just loved it. She nailed it. And after I watched it, I decided to stop thinking about making this video and just do it and just make the video. So here we are. We're gonna go through my 2025 goals, both just kind of general overlying goals and specific things that I want to accomplish this year. We're gonna clean a little bit. We might make a mood board. I have been thinking about making a mood board for quite a long time, and I figured why not do it actually on video. We can kind of go through it together. I've never actually made a mood board before, and I'm very excited about it. I wanted to make one last year and then just didn't get around to it. So 2025, we're going in. We're doing it. The main thing on my to-do list today is to take down our Christmas tree. And so that's what I want to do. And I'm going to get the things from the shed. I'm going to take down Christmas and we can talk about my 2025 goals while I'm taking down Christmas. Okay, before I take Christmas down, I feel like I need to plug it in to show you how pretty it was. Ta-da! Also, I'm really sorry the lighting is atrocious in here. I currently have a random light bulb propped up on a chair to light me up, so hopefully that'll be getting fixed, but I'm trying to let go of my perfectionism. I feel like that's another goal that I have this year, is to not be so concerned with perfection. And how can you be, really, when you're posting stuff on the internet? It's just, you can't. Has anyone else been singing Wicked for like a whole month straight? Because I have. My first kind of like general overarching goal is to spend less, save more, and like shop small or local whenever possible and as much as possible, because it's just so increasingly obvious that big corporations and big box stores like don't care about you, about me, about us, about the community. Like putting that money back into the community is so important to me, and it's something that I really value. And so I'm trying to just like live out what I preach. What is the word that I'm looking, like what's the phrase I'm looking for? Practice what you preach. That is what I am trying to do this year when it comes to shopping local businesses. I feel like I definitely used to do that more. And then this last year, I don't know what happened, but was definitely shopping a little bit bigger, you know, Amazon, Target, Best Buy, et cetera, et cetera. And I definitely want to shop smaller in 2025. Here's a really cute one of our dog from last year. Our sweet baby Angel. And this ornament we got on our honeymoon in Santa Fe. My second general goal is like really along the lines of the first one, and that is to be way more present and intentional with my like close, literally physically proximity, close friendships, relationships, neighbors, community, especially as like the world and the country feels increasingly out of my control. Like there's so little that I can actually feasibly do in the places that I'm not like physically in. And so just trying to make a difference where I can feels really important to me, and committing to the people that I know already and that I love, and just really like strengthening community this year. That's a goal. My last sort of general goal for 2025 is to spend more time doing things that are really fulfilling to me and, you know, like make me feel good, both physically, mentally, which leads into some of my specific goals, like going to the gym. But I just want to like create more. I want to be outside more. I want to read more. I want to write more. Those things that are fulfilling to me and to my mind, that I don't like make the time for, are really important on my to-do list, and I'm excited to like get back into it. I definitely feel like I am on a journey to rediscover my creative self. I'm gonna finish up doing this and then we can sit down and talk about my specific goals, because I apparently can't multitask. Okay, before we get to my specific goals, I realized I haven't eaten anything but a bagel today, and it is almost 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna make myself some food, and maybe we can chat about my specific goals while I do that. Going for a really classy beef and bean burrito. We've got some frozen roasted Trader Joe's corn, elote, and my wife made a literally delicious cilantro sauce dip deliciousness, and I'm gonna, over the top, let's get cooking. And by cooking, I mean the corn's going on the stove, the burrito's going in the microwave, and the sauce is just gonna go on top. But you know what? It's food, I'm making it, I'm gonna eat it, I'm not spending money on DoorDash. A win's a win, you know? While my corn is cooking, we can talk about my specific goals for this year, because I do have a couple. And the first of those is going to the gym. Isn't it everyone's favorite New Year's resolution to start actually working out? But we have a gym membership, and I actually was doing so well last summer, going to the gym regularly, and I would go in the morning, which I've realized is like my ideal time to go, because if I go in the morning, then I'm like waking myself up, I'm moving my body, I'm getting it done before work, which I think was really important, because at the end of the day, I'm like, I don't have any energy to go to the gym. I like don't want to work out after I've worked. Plus, the evening time is so easy to make an excuse to skip versus the morning is like my own. And so this last year, I just realized how much I enjoy going in the morning, because then it goes into me eating better, because after I go to the gym in the morning, I come back and I'm starving. I want protein. I want to make myself like a proper meal. I've already moved my body, so I need to make sure that I fuel it, versus kind of again, like if I go in the evening, I don't feed myself well all day. So that's great. And I've realized that it works for me, but I just have gotten so out of routine this last, like during the winter, honestly, since daylight savings, going in the morning is so hard. Are you kidding me? It's dark, it's cold, it's damp, my booty is freezing. It's just like all the factors makes me not want to go to the gym. So anyway, that's my rant. I know I can get back into it. It's just the discipline. I need to like get myself back into that routine, and I know I can do it. Hard in the winter for me. Another thing that goes hand in hand with going to the gym in the morning is fixing my sleep schedule, because obviously if I go to bed at like midnight, then waking up at 5:30 or 6 is not a fun time, and I have no energy, and that's just not enough sleep for me. So ideally I would be in bed asleep by 10. Have I gone to bed by 10 once in the last 6 months? Probably not. It obviously all ties in together, because if I don't sleep well, then I don't want to wake up in the morning to go to the gym. And then there's that goal as well, shot. So it's kind of like threefold. Getting better sleep, going to the gym, eating better. And maybe along the way, I will get fit and swole. For the last 4 years, my wife and I have shot weddings, and it's been really fun and just a really good experience, and obviously really nice to have the extra income. But as fun as it was, and we had like all of our couples are amazing and we love them and we're obsessed with them. We knew that it would be a lot of editing going in, but on top of it, like we have full-time jobs, so I'd be sitting at my desk for 8 hours working, and then I'd have to decide, well, do I want to take an hour or two screen break after I get off at 5 and then edit again for a couple hours? Or like, do I want to edit on the weekends and, you know, take time up there? And so just balancing it was a little bit hard for us, and we weren't even taking that many weddings a year. And I think at the end of last year, as we were finishing up our last couple weddings, I was like, I can't do this anymore. So we're taking a break. I'm excited about YouTube in a way I haven't been in a while. I have a lot of ideas. I might dabble in BookTube a little bit. It's a lot of things that I already wanted to do in my real life, especially after stopping wedding photography, that I just figured would be fun to record and post and kind of make community here on the internet. And I've realized too that I've missed it. I've literally only posted 2 shorts in the last week or so since the new year, and I feel my creative self like coming back, which I feel like I've been searching for a long time. But with that being said, one of my other goals for 2025 is to get monetized on YouTube. So, you know, we'll see if it happens. It means I have to be committed. It means I have to be consistent, but I know I can do it. I'm excited about it. I feel like this is the right time to come back to YouTube, you know, with TikTok and everything. So we'll see. I hope you stick around. And I hope that I stick around. You know what I mean? So join me on this journey, and I'm gonna finish my food because it's getting cold. Okay, it is time to make the vision board. I usually try to steer away from using Pinterest photos for things because they're not like actually yours to use. Obviously, I'm not using it for any sort of product or posting it and claiming it's my own or posting the vision board anywhere but on my computer. So I'm going to use it this time. What I'm also going to use is Dupe. I'd heard of Dupe a while ago. I'm going to see if there's anything on here that I can use. I feel like there probably is. These are royalty free, and I just think the idea is really smart. This is not sponsored, by the way, but current, relevant, they look like they fit in your feed. It's not like, as much as I love Unsplash for certain things, the photos on there are like too pretty, and these are just like the vibes. Like, hello, this, can I add this to my vision board? Gorgeous. So we're gonna kind of use a mix. Let me first look at my Pinterest, just like my home feed, to see if there's anything on here. I just am like hoping to be so much more crafty this year, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited to just try making new things and like fail at it. Wow, so many good ideas. Really love this. I can't get too crazy. More sunny editing days like that. I feel like the common denominator here is like lighting and sunshine. Lots of lamps. We're a lamp household. I've also been like making little eraser stamps, which is really fun. That's so cute. I do want to get 2 tattoos this year, at least 2. I went all of last year without getting a tattoo, and I'm really upset about it. So I have to make it up by getting 2 this year. That's just the rules. I want to get a tattoo of my dog because he is just a baby. I do know I want more leg tattoos. I want more leg tattoos and more like arm, kind of upper, and then like right here. There's a space here, kind of like in between my tattoos. So like this is kind of fun. I like that. Let's see if Dupe has anything. There we go. This is the good stuff. More farmer's market this year. Honestly, quite a bit of my camera roll is already booked. So we'll just do it for the vibes. I need a new desktop wallpaper. So that's the dimensions we're gonna do. Gator, y'all see that? Gator. I've never had gator. I did just try rabbit. Perfect. Okay, great, cool. I like that. I'm gonna get this one like bigger. This one can be smaller. I really love this little outdoor space. Oh, the books as well. I also really want to write more this year. I was an English major in college. I took a lot of creative writing classes, and they were the most fun classes that I took while I was in school. There's something about being in class and like having to write for an assignment that is really motivating, which goes away when you graduate. Who would have thought? I've done a little bit of writing here and there. My friend and I have done like a little poetry club of 2, just us, the last couple years, very on and off, and that's been really fun, but I also just haven't been writing regularly, and that's something that I want to incorporate into my routine. Gym, sleep, eat well, write, and YouTube. So, vibey desk or sunny desk? I would love to make a shirt like this. I'm realizing I picked all vertical pictures, which is not exactly helpful. Now we're talking slay. Not too shabby. I would love to have something up here, but maybe I can do a sticker. My screen recorder doesn't work for desktop, but literally, how cute. I feel motivated. I feel ready. I feel like I'm gonna, Being completely transparent, I did not get everything done that was on my to-do list today. But that's why it's like a soft, gentle reset into the year. We're being kind to ourselves. We're not putting the pressure on ourselves to get everything done at once. We are taking things slow, and we are reminding ourselves that we can rest, okay? But I'm not gonna lie, I do feel so much more ready for 2025, having gone through today. Getting the place a little cleaner, putting Christmas away, getting the vision board done. I feel excited. I feel like this is a new chapter, a new step, a new jump into another creative outlet for me, and it'll be fun. So I hope you stick around. I hope that you are kind to yourself this week. I hope that you rest when you need to. I hope that you turn off the news if you need to. And all in all, I'm excited to be back in this space, and I'm excited to create together. So good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Good night.